Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mikey from Team Kurabara, and I have something very special for you guys today. It's our new video segment, Get to Know Your Deck. Yeah, we're going to be making videos on deck profiles, and we're not just telling you the deck profiles, we're going to show you how to play them, and what a good hand looks like, what a bad hand looks like, and you know, just what to do with the deck. Some people just play for, you know, Black Luster Soldier, where we're gonna show you other strategies. So alright, so what we have here is a pretty good opening hand for my deck, TG Agents. And TG Agents are really hot right now. No, it's not Tour Guide Agents, it's Tech Genesis Agents. And it's really hot right now because not everybody has money to buy tour guides, so this is the next best thing. And I saw this played a lot at San Jose Regionals. I went X3 with this. I went 6-3, which is pretty good. I got my national invites because I didn't lose to sorry players. I lost to actually good players, and it was always in round 3. So here's a good opening hand, I think, because what you have here is you're able to set up for Christia with her unless you get Veilered, which it doesn't usually happen, and you're able to set up with Leviathan Dragon and Gachi Gachi first turn with a floating shine ball that you can do whatever with. These two cards this is a really lucky hand right here because these two cards work very well together. They happen to be the only two traps that I run in the deck, but when I draw this right here, it always works out for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this out for you guys. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why we run TGs with agents, I know some of you are thinking like, oh, agents are good enough, you know, agents are they're fast, they're good, you know, they swarm. But TGs, it just makes that much faster because it just gives it another engine, another way to swarm. I'll show you guys later on in the video. With Warwolf, you can get out Leviathan Dragon first turn. It's good. When these cards are destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard by battle or by card effect or by anything, just destroyed and sent from the field, you get to search out another TG agent from your deck to your hand at the end phase. So he gets destroyed, I get to add a wolf to my hand at the end phase. He gets destroyed, I get to add a striker to my hand at the end phase. It just adds more speed to the deck, more versatility. So yeah, that's why we run TGs. Okay, you start by normal summoning Venus to the field, and then you activate her effect and you pay 1,500 life points to special summon 3 shine balls to the field. And then when her effect activates, Warwolf's effect activates and he gets normal summon. And what you can do with this is you can Gachi Gachi Gantetsu, which is great in this deck. Gives you a 400 attack boost for all your monsters, and then you can Leviathan Dragon. That's what I always do with my first opening hand, and I set these two cards face down. When your opponent draws, Dust Shoot them, and then Mind Crush. Really good. Wins games. And then, see here you have, you detach, set up for Black Luster Soldier later, and you have 4 fairies on the field, just in case you need it for Christia or Book of Moon. And yeah, that's a pretty good opening hand. So this is what I consider to be the worst possible hand in the deck. I actually drew this at regionals and I lost that game. That game took me to 6-3, and it was sad because I was I would have been 7-2. I was X2 all day until the last round, and this is what I drew. And it really sucked because you can't do anything. You use your space, you set a shine ball, and then you draw into a Hyperion. You can't do anything without an agent for Hyperion. So yeah, if you get this hand, you're pretty much fucked. Okay, so the cards you're looking at now will probably give me the most support in the deck, and I love these cards, and they're amazing. So Gores and Tragodia, I mean, they speak for themselves. Tragodia switches its level and takes control of the opponent's monster. It's just really good. Gores, the extra protection. Creature Swap, probably my favorite card in this deck because of how versatile it is. You can swap and you could synchro. You could swap one of your shine balls for a Stardust, for a Black Luster Soldier. It's so good. And, duality. I hate that people run Cards from the Sky over Pot of Duality because Cards from the Sky, I mean, sure, it lets you draw 2 cards, but let's look at the negatives, okay? You can't special summon, just like you can with Duality, but you have to remove from play an agent, and you don't want to do that. You want to keep your agents in the graveyard, and I think Pot of Duality is better because it lets you look at the cards you're drawing and choose from them. And Mind Control, because it's Mind Control, you know what it does. You synchro exceed with your opponent's monsters. It's broken. It's too good not to run. These are the exceeds I recommend on running, just because Gotchi Gotchi at 2 is so good, because you could have a striker. You could special summon striker and have an extra shine ball, Gotchi. You know, it's so good. Mind Control, Gotchi. Leviathan Dragon, because it's Leviathan Dragon. Leviair, because it helps you get back those banished agents that you need. It's so good. And these are just a couple of synchros that I use, just because I don't have a level 7, so I use Lightning Warrior. When he destroys a monster by battle, your opponent takes 300 damage for each card in his hand. It's pretty good. It's 2400 attack. It's good. I like it. Liden is like a built-in Honest. You know, it's good. And Gaia, just because it gets over a lot of things. And I run the usual, you know. But these guys, this would be a Black Rose and this would be a Catastrophe, but I don't have them. But I do have Trish, Stardust, Bryo, and Thought Ruler. Okay, so these are my biggest sides right here. I sided mostly just these 4 cards at regionals, and they helped out pretty well. Smashing Grounds helped me get over those big monsters that, you know, I weren't drawing the right cards, and you know, I wasn't getting Hyperion, I wasn't getting BLS, so I just needed something extra to get over something, you know, and this helped in mirror matches and stuff. So yeah, I sided 2 Smashing Grounds. I did that. I sided Kaikos for mirror matches too. It hurts agents because it takes away those fairies, and it's a good card. 1800 beater. Breaker I sided with the MST and Dust Tornadoes because you know, GKs, play Gravekeepers, you play Light Imprisoning Mirrors, people side that on you, and they side a whole bunch of stuff that just screw you over. But they can't mess with Breaker, so yeah, MST and Dust Tornadoes were for the skill drains and stuff. And yeah, this is mainly all I really use. I think I only used Kaiko one time, but yeah, this is good. Okay, so I hope you guys have liked our new segment, Get to Know Your Deck. And if you have any comments or suggestions on what deck we should do next, leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to check out my TG Agent deck profile, I'll have it in the description box. And yeah, subscribe, and more videos coming soon. We're going to have a trade binder. I'm looking for Thunder King Ryos, common, just whatever, trade bait. So yeah, we have a lot more coming your way, and if you have any more suggestions on what decks we should do next, put it in the comment section, and yeah, we'll reply to you. If you ask us any questions, if you just want to talk, we'll reply. So yeah, so stay classy.